Oh, okay, they put me next to my car, even better. Because we got a bit of a drive, so we'll drive there. I gotta get used to driving in this game, going first person. Oh, I turn off the radio. Sorry. I don't really get monetized because I don't have the views for that. But I just want to not risk having a million strikes and things on things anyway. Which mostly comes off as I just get annoyed with certain ones. Like, I don't know, I'm sure anyone that's uploaded to YouTube and does it consistently has run into these weird things. But I've run into issues where there's a lot of like false claims that go out on YouTube from people that pretend they own things to get extra money. And I'm like, is a channel that gets 11 fucking views. I don't see how much money you're getting from me that you need to false claim a video. But that shit gets to me a little bit and gets fucking irritating. So I'm like, as much as I can minimize that.
Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I don't like the way that just whacked me in the face. Why didn't you put your arm out yet? Hello? I want to take this. I don't know what it is. Nobody gets mad at me for doing that. That's super long, though. Did she just yell at me for... No, I don't think she did. Yeah, so I think I'm right. I don't think anyone really gets mad at me for doing that. Hello? Ooh, another data chip. Oops. I'm gonna do my best to put those in a way that people can read them if they're interested. I know I kind of stop them to read them myself outside, but I don't want to spend too much time on the video. Oh, duh.
You know if she's here.
Who's asking?
Ooh, a big tipper.
Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. Just wait for this one.
Do I still have to pay him then? Because he didn't actually give me what I wanted. Oh, he's poor. I'm like, is this the I have to talk first? Because I'm like, I kind of need a prompt to do that.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good
Oh,
look.
doing the cool guy act. I'm glad this character can do it, because I sure as hell can't.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Oh god, do I have to censor more shit again?
So, what can a important
Nothing's
girl
wrong.
like me
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? A little sprinkles or kinkier? Wax.
Hey, they put tape there, right? I really hope so. Are you gonna sit or no?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
I have a feeling you disagree.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
Look at my assertiveness. I sat down first.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than Fixer.
Listen, I've been playing shooter games since I was 11.
I'll go with my gut for now.
This is 14 years of experience. It didn't go anywhere.
Let's
But
cut to the chase.
it's there.
What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip?
Yeah, see, I know stuff. I was rich before.
The suite on the
And I got fucked.
The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
That sounds almost worrisome.
I'm waiting.
I know you're. I'm reading. Leave me alone. Jesus.
Time to show 'em.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Yeah, I guess in some way everybody sort of has to learn that the government and business and world is corrupt around them. But you'd think in the year 2077, this dude who's probably in like his 30s would have figured it out before now.
It's an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
Then again, though, real people that are rich in the world today were like flabbergasted to learn that the middle class doesn't make like $70,000.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be be like for an emperor's son. You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
I get it.
Plan to exploit fully.
Look at Eric and Don Jr.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Ooh, I like gifts.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Kind of.
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
Okay, I like... This is one of the first games I've played that, like, you match the speed of the person you're walking with.
Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
Yeah, so we get to meet Judy now.
V, this is... Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. Yeah. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
Well, I get it.
You'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
What?
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
This is the one everybody wanted to fuck. I pay attention to Twitter enough to know that.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright, alright.
Hey, I'm just being nice. This is how you get in.
What do you think? Will it do?
You be nice to people and then they do things for you.
Yeah, ought to do.
That's how you're supposed to run a business.
To get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Hold on, what did you mean?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Well, I mean, we're about to find out. I'm also sure this is slightly common sense here, but, you know, V likes to ask dumb questions.
But it's mass market shit, so it's
My question of raw is, like, is this raw gonna kill me raw?
a raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Oh boy. Why does every mission of this game end up with me strapped to a chair?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me.
I'm done asking questions. Let's just go. I can do this.
Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Okay.
I'm looking at Judy.
Optics and other sensory sigs.
Get out of the way, Evelyn. My God.
Pretend it's an eye exam.
She said look at her.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
That doesn't sound as fun.
All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Let's do it.
Let me give you the tailored version first, let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2...
Oh dear God. I saw people talking about how, like, this game has moments that could induce seizures, and a lot of blinding bright blue lights like to hit you in the face.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Ooh.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
So I get to be one of these thug guys?
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Come on, man. Just the money. There you go. Ooh, did you get shot? Don't be a bitch, V.
Intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me,
Oh, well, I guess I didn't really feel that. Fair.
Not so sure about that.
you'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
So will they edit out my death then at this part so I don't have to feel that? I'm not really sure what I'm learning here.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene.
Okay.
Full cam control in analysis mode. So move around, zoom in and out.
So I can't...
whatever else you come up with.
What I've been trying to figure out is I
So analysis mode, you control
have been trying to figure out, like,
pause when you
is this like an actual mechanic I get to use in the game, or is this just like story mechanic?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good.
How many times I gotta watch this?
Plan simple. Do nothing. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis
True.
mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the
Oh.
hit, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
They'll spot extra for a wicked adrenaline.
Did he already give the gun? No, he didn't.
On you go.
Okay, right here.
There it is.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one
I do.
and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously. Like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how
The fuck was that conversation, though?
they pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Huh. So, I mean, this is one of those things where it's like, I wonder if this is kind of that idea that's sort of, I don't know if it's a well-known idea or stuff that, like, I've talked to people about, but, like, people creating movies at some point in a cloud where basically, like, you don't need all this technology. At some point, you won't even need actors. You just kind of build it computer-wise.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter. Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now! I will fuck! Drop! You swear to God! What? You hit it now! I'm going to fuck it up!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter.
Ooh.
You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Wow. I mean, that's kind of a scary world to live in. The amount of money you can get for having somebody die in one of these, so you just convince your friend to do it and then shoot them. Yikes. I mean, I said it since that opening cutscene. Cyberpunk, fun game, but world of Cyberpunk very fucked up.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Weak.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Come on.
We agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why?
Please?
Say so?
Please,
Yeah.
Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
You know, not for anything, Ev, but like, why the fuck would you wait until now to have this? Jesus.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much. Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're help me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Why are you being mean now, too? Come on.
Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in.
What the hell happened? I thought I was making friends here, and now I have 3 women all pissed off at me for different reasons.
You ready?
I don't even know what I did to T-Bug.
Okay, connection
She's just
confirmed.
giving me attitude.